Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? You know, first they tried to come for our gas stoves, then our dishwashers, then the furnaces, our water heaters. Now our ceiling fans are being targeted. I don't know about you, but I can't live without my ceiling fans. This is jeopardizing small businesses in the process. Like other previous schemes, the primary purpose is to advance this regime's radical sea change agenda. It's always an agenda, propaganda, you know. And it was reported on Friday that the DOE is proposing a new rule that would require ceiling fans to be more energy efficient. I have a ceiling fan in every single room with the exception of the kitchen. I don't know about you. Okay. And the DOE says that the proposed rule, which is dated on June 22nd, would save Americans a significant amount of energy. Yeah. I keep my ceiling fans going 24/7 because it keeps my AC from constantly running. So that there saves me on energy. So the DOE's analysis indicates that the proposed energy conservation standards for ceiling fans would have a significant amount of energy. And the comment period for the new rule closed on August 21st. Oh, gee whiz, just the other day. And the DOE is in the midst of reviewing all comments, data, and information. And Republicans of the Small Business Committee, they blasted the new rule and explained in a letter on Thursday to Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm how it could put up to 30% of small business ceiling manufacturers out of businesses. So this rule would require numerous small business fan manufacturers, like what we always buy the one brand. What is the one brand that we always buy? Hang on, let me look. Right, Hunter Bay, it's called, and I think it's Home Depot or something like that. It's Hunter Bay, Huntington Bay, something like that. So, anyway, well, of course the dogs are weird, honey. They live with us. So anyway, so they want these fan manufacturers, these small businesses, to redesign their product, and may put between 10 to 30% of these small business ceiling fan manufacturers out of business. And it appears that the Department of the DOE may not have properly considered small entities during this rulemaking process. So a DOE spokesperson, they fired back, because they always got to fire back. They always got to have the last word. They're like a teenage girl. Against the GOP, and made dubious claims about the proposals and their impact on the cost of savings to taxpayers, along with their impact on air pollution. They do not create air pollution. I don't care what anybody says, but I'll go on. These proposed standards, which are required by Congress, wouldn't take effect until 2028. Okay. The closer we get to 2030, it's only going to get worse, and I can't stand it. So this would give Americans more energy efficient options to choose from, and would save hardworking taxpayers up to $369 million a year, while substantially reducing harmful air pollution. They do not create air pollution. All they do is make air circulation. That's all they do. Okay. Stop it. But anyway, and they said that this is a crucial fact that some conveniently have failed to mention. Nobody failed to mention it because it doesn't happen. But the DOE's own analysis, however, said that the purchase price for energy efficient fans would increase about $10 and would take up to 4 years for the increase in cost would be covered by energy bill savings. And given this regime's penchant for lying to the public, because they're really, really good at that, there might not be any savings for customers at all. Well, I don't know. I have to kind of disagree with that, because, like I said, we keep our ceiling fans going 24/7, and it keeps the house cooler, so the AC doesn't run 24/7. So, but it also depends on the size of the fan that you get. Plus, it also depends on the kind of blades that your fan has. I'm actually wanting to switch the fans that we have right now, but the blades, only the blades I want to switch out, from the wood to metal, because metal is much better than wood. Okay, but it's not actually wood, it's like particle board or something like that they're made out of. Because like we have like standalone fans, right, that we have, like, you know, in the like box fans and stuff like that, and we put those in the windows like in the fall time and stuff like that, right? And I had just bought 2 new fans. They were on rollback at Walmart. They were Better Homes and Gardens, I think the brand was, and they were on rollback, and they're the cutest little fans that you ever saw, and they have metal blades. And let me tell you, when I tell you that they kick out some fierce cold air, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? And it's because of the metal blades. So if you're going to put ceiling fans in your house, or any kind of fan in your house, make sure that it has metal blades, because that is the difference. It'll actually keep your house cooler with a fan that has metal blades than with any other kind of blade. And I'm being honest, and this is, you know, tried and true with experience that we've had, and, you know, especially living in a hotter climate. Get a fan that has metal blades. You'll thank me later. So the cost to manufacturers responsible for designing new equipment would total a whopping $86.6 million a year. So while millions of everyday Americans will continue to suffer thanks to this awful agenda, elitists will no doubt escape unscathed, because they always do, because the rules simply do not apply to them. You know, good for thee, not for me, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But if you are in the market, you know, to replace your fans or whatever, don't even replace the entire fan. If the motor is still good, leave it alone. Just replace the blades. Just, you know, get the manufacturing number or the model number off of your fan, and the brand name, and see if you can find metal blades. Trust me when I tell you, it'll make a world of a difference. So, all right, that's all I have to say. I will see you guys in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.